We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hit to short. Simeon's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold?
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Brantley racing back. He makes the play. A great. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Push to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grossman back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jay Hahn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jay
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Kenny Vargas. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robbie Grossman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The throw into second. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Weekly hit towards first. Votto is there, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Byron Buxton now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Buxton.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grossman on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance. Number 12. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Scooter Gennett. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scooter Gennett.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Kyle Seager.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and this one is gone. A home run. In now, Eugenio Suarez. A base hit in his first trip.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. No problem here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Jay Hahn. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Joe Mauer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2-2, here it is. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And another foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
Line drive to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Barnhart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tucker Barnhart will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kepler.
Swing and a liner, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ehire Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adrianza.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Center fielder number 25. Byron.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Don't want to forget about him. And again, a throw and a dive, but he's back. Now another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Marcus
hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn. 2 base hits, both singles. And now the Reds. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Riding in once again, Kenny Vargas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto, a double play. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for Cincinnati, left fielder Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Scott Schebler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Adrianza comes up with it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. So striding in, Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Ryan Presley. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with first offering on its way. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton. Drew Storen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. This is line to left. Duvall is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Third baseman, number 1.
Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Kenny Vargas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So here's Joe Mauer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bats.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tucker Barnhart.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Buxton.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Grossman. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, number 12. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's another 1-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Here's Robbie Grossman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Robbie Grossman.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kepler.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ehire Adrianza. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard to third. Seager has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Glenn Perkins enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Matt McGill comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eugenio Suarez retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. There goes Brantley. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
Jay Hahn is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Brantley is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Joe Mauer.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And Span will make the catch, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colton Wong is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Batting third.
Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Dozier will put this one away. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That misses, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Logan Morrison.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Dwight Smith.
Right fielder, Dwight.
Into the windup
Smith.
And the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Nomar Mazara is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Into the box now, Chang-Ho Park. 9-1-2 due up.
Chang-Ho Park.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Left fielder, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And Dozier will put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus
hit hard up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in to try it again. Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
1-2 as he chases the slider. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting number 7, catcher Joe Mauer.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Soft liner towards center. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Giancarlo Stanton started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brian.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan Morrison.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Dwight Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Span. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Chang-Ho Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. Span is there, and he puts this one away. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The batter
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Has a look. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is under it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Started that swing a bit too early.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Striding in once again, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Martinez.
Fly ball out toward right field. Smith moves over. 1 out. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as digging in and looking for more. Brian Dozier, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara sprinting after it. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Pitch on the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Logan Morrison.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Logan Morrison is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, look at Didi. He's out. Settling in now, 15. Dwight Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another.
Looking at a fastball to end. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chang-Ho Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. They'll try it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chang-Ho Park is retired to kick off the inning. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Jed Jerko now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. This is line to left. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Third base.
Digging in to try it again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So striding in, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Brian Dozier.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He could really use. Kenny Vargas will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side. At the plate, Ryan Sher He'll start things out needing just a run to tie. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. One down. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jesus Aguilar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Final line.